So, winter's here, right? And you know what that means? The cold, feeling tired all the time, just blah. But listen, what if I told you there's this ancient Persian cheat code, a way to not just get through winter, but to actually thrive in it? Yeah, we're talking about Gheymeh stew.
All right, listen up. Yo fam, winter is absolutely freezing, but Gheymeh is your ultimate hack. And no, this is not just some stew. We're talking a full-on cure for those cold vibes. So in this explainer, we are breaking down the entire thing. Pro cooking hacks, some seriously cool AI analysis, modern nutrition science, traditional Persian medicine, and wisdom from Islamic hadiths and the Quran. It is literally the perfect dish for the cold seasons. You ready? Let's slay that.
Okay, first things first, let's head straight into the kitchen. We're gonna break down exactly how you build this incredible stew, like from the ground up. And it all starts with the ingredients that give it its soul.
So check out this table. We're not just throwing a list of ingredients at you, we're breaking down their whole vibe, their temperament, or mizaj, which comes from Persian medicine. So you've got your lamb, and that super rich tail fat, right? Both of those bring that warm and moist energy. Then you've got the warm and dry crew, the yellow split peas and a couple of big onions. But okay, here's the genius part. See the dried limes? They're cold and dry. That's what perfectly balances all that warmth so you don't overheat. It's a whole system and it's brilliant.
Okay, pro tip incoming. You want that rich restaurant quality flavor? The secret is patience. Seriously, you're gonna start by melting down that tail fat, and then you add your onions, chopped up super fine. Now just let them cook down slowly, slowly, until they get this deep, luxurious golden color. This one step, it builds the entire flavor foundation for the whole dish. So for real, do not rush this part.
All right, you ready for the Gheymeh glow up? Here's how it goes down. You start with this perfect golden onions we just talked about, and then you sear your lamb cubes, and I mean sear them hard, to lock in all those juices. Next up, you bloom your tomato paste and spices, get them all fragrant, before stirring in the soaked split peas. Then you cover the whole thing with hot water, drop in those amazing dried limes for balance, and bring it all to a boil. And the final, most sacred step? Oh yeah, pouring in that golden saffron elixir. You just let that simmer for a few hours, and what you end up with is pure magic.
Okay, so we've totally covered the how, but now it's time to get into the why. Why is this stew so ridiculously effective against the winter chill? Well, the answer is this amazing mix of modern science and ancient wisdom. So, if we look at it from a modern science perspective, this stuff is an absolute powerhouse. I mean, according to sources like USDA Food Data Central, Gheymeh gives you this perfectly balanced mix of protein, healthy fats, and carbs. And all that iron and fiber you get from the lamb and split peas, that's what gives you sustained energy, which is exactly what you need to fight off that winter fatigue. And this chart right here, it breaks down that balance perfectly. In just one typical serving, you're looking at around 40 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein, and 20 grams of fat. And this is not random, you guys. It's pretty much an ideal ratio for that long-lasting, sustained energy we were talking about. It's going to keep your internal furnace burning bright all day long. Seriously, science says it's lit. Okay, now let's shift gears a bit and dive into ancient Persian medicine. The core concept here is something called mizaj, which basically means temperament. So according to these incredible master texts like Avicenna's Canon of Medicine, winter itself is a cold and moist season. And guess what? Gheymeh is classified as hot and dry. This makes it the perfect antidote to balance out your body's humors. It's a legit old-school heal hack, and it actually works. And you know, this deep wisdom, it doesn't just stop with Persian medicine. It's echoed in Islamic tradition, too. Just listen to this powerful narration from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The best meat is the meat of sheep. I mean, that elevates lamb way beyond just being protein, right? It's valued for providing strength and health, which makes it the absolute cornerstone of this nourishing dish. And that wisdom, which you can find in sources like Bahar al-Anwar, it actually extends to the other ingredients as well. Like onions are believed to ward off illness, and saffron, that's a booster for the heart. And the Quran encourages us to eat what are called tayyib foods, which means things that are pure, wholesome, and just good for you. But it also gives us this really key principle of moderation. Eat and drink, but be not excessive. So it's all about finding that perfect, divine balance. It's like a true divine winter cure. Okay, so we've journeyed through all these incredible ancient traditions. Are you ready to jump into the future? Because we're going to see how modern tech, specifically AI, can actually help us connect with and understand this dish on a whole other level. So this is how you seriously level up your game. You don't just go to Grok or ChatGPT and type, "Is Gheymeh healthy?" No way. You have to give it a roll.
look at this prompt here. You are a food science and traditional Persian medicine analyst. See, you give it the exact ingredients and you ask it to analyze everything, from the modern nutritional data all the way to the principles in Avicenna's Kanun. This is how you unlock a truly next-level analysis.
So just remember this, a good prompt is everything. You gotta be specific, like analyze Persian Gheymeh for winter health. You can even customize it for yourself. Ask something like, is this good for my cold temperament? Just give the AI a role, feed it all the ingredients, and maybe set some boundaries, like telling it to avoid direct medical claims. If you do this, I promise, AI will totally slay your kitchen game. And really, this is the new reality. We can use these incredible tools not to replace tradition, but to make our understanding of it even better. It's all about cooking smarter and eating wiser by bridging that gap between ancient knowledge and modern data. So if you loved going on this whole winter Gheymeh journey with us, please show some love. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to Saffron Kitchen, and definitely ring that notification bell so you never miss another explainer. We would absolutely love to have you as part of the fam.
And hey, before you go, we have to settle the great debate. Dried limes, are you in or are you out? I want to know. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Oh, and don't forget to share this with your friends. You can find English, Arabic, Turkish, and French versions of this in the description. Thanks so much for watching, fam, and go cook something yummy.